is big news tonight for the author of a book with deep roots here in Western New York. Blood in the Water by Dr. Ann Thompson is a historical recount of the deadliest prison riot in American history. Yesterday, it won a Pulitzer Prize. News 4's Jen Shantz spoke with Thompson today. And Jen, I understand this isn't the first time you've spoken with her, correct?
That's right, Nalina. You might remember our two-part special back in September. That marked the 45th anniversary of the 1971 Attica riot. I interviewed Thompson then when her book had just recently been published. The documents and testimonies she uncovered helped tell a very different story than the one initially told by the Rockefeller administration. This is the first Pulitzer for Dr. Thompson, and she found out right in the middle of teaching a class.
I'm just stunned. I'm absolutely stunned.
After 13 years of digging through records, interviews, and searching for things she wasn't supposed to find, Dr. Ann Thompson is being recognized in a big way. The author of Blood in the Water is a Pulitzer Prize winner. Her book details the 1971 Attica uprising. 29 inmates and 10 guards lost their lives. Initial reports pinned the deaths on the inmates, but Thompson details in her book the state's role. Her research points to state troopers and prison guards fatally shooting unarmed inmates and hostages.
For 13 years, I was, honored. Really had the privilege to go into people's living rooms in Batavia, New York, and Rochester, New York, and Syracuse, and just, New York City, and had people tell me their stories and had people share their own documents with me.
One of the people she spoke to for her book was John Stockholm, a guard taken hostage. News 4 spoke with Stockholm in September for the 45th anniversary of the riot.
The ducks were lined up before the assault went down.
Like the other survivors, Stockholm was told to keep quiet about what happened. Thompson's book sparked a lot of attention because she named state troopers and guards believed to be culpable for deaths. She also documents systemic problems many historians believe have yet to be fixed in the prison system.
Journalism, history, and policy, those three things are so incredibly important. Make sense of the past, write about the present, and change the future. That's the triumvirate.
Thompson says she was actually in the middle of teaching a class, and that's when she got the call from her agent that she'd won a Pulitzer Prize. She said keeping her composure in front of those students was a big challenge. Now, if you're interested in seeing our two-part special on the 45th anniversary of the Attica riot, you can find that on our website. Just head to WIVB.com. You can click on the Founded on 4 tab. Live in the studio, Jen Shantz, News 4 at 5:30.
Jen.